I'm your co-ghost Anthony,
And I'm your co-ghost, Kaylee.
and this is Two Ghosts Review Spider-Man Brand New Day. Welcome back to another episode of Two Ghosts Review, a podcast about current TV shows and movies. There's also an MCU Rewatch podcast from time to time. In this episode, we will be covering Spider-Man Brand New Day, Part 2. But before we dive into that, let's kick off the episode as we always do with our poll segment. Hey Kaylee, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're back for another week.
Yes, we are. And we have a poll.
What was the poll?
The question for the poll was, would you have wanted to see Peter's college years rather than skipping them? What do you think?
That's not a very good question.
I think it's a great question.
No, because you didn't say, would you rather have seen his college years or this? That actually happened. You have to lose something.
What do you mean?
You can't just
Do you like how we got it?
add
Or
it
do
to
you,
the movie.
do you,
I liked
would
it.
you
It
have
was fine.
rather had a focus on get to see the college years, like Spider-Man in college?
No.
They just didn't do that.
I know you
this
want
time.
it, but I don't.
Yeah, I think it would have been
I
interesting.
already got Spider-Man in high school. I'm good.
Fair enough. I think they did the right thing with how long it took to make it. And with the time jump, yeah, it was probably the easiest thing to do was to skip the 4 years. But it would have been cool to see him in college. But the people have spoken, and they said 60% yes, 40% no. So 60% wanted to see the college years.
Yeah. You Spider-Man people.
Us Spider-Man people.
Eye roll.
All right. Well, I did have a few points here before we hand it to our past selves to finish out the episode, the second part of this review. Just a few things I know I didn't touch on that I missed that I wanted to throw in here. I got 3 points. First thing I wanted to say was Frank was basically the Happy Hogan of this movie. They even made him snoring and sleeping and stuff like Happy in the other movies. The second thing is I wish they had J. Jonah Jameson in the movie as well. I feel like it was just they just left him out. Like they could have even had something in the montage at the beginning, just if they wanted to write him out or whatever, have something happen to him in that montage. But it felt weird that he wasn't in the movie after No Way Home. So I would have liked to see more of that. And then I do think that the Peter and MJ, not as much Ned, but Ned makes sense for how he acted. But Peter, MJ, I think they did a good job at making them act and feel older. I know they actually genuinely got older over time, the actors, but their characters felt like they had they were past high school, in all the how they were acting in high school. They weren't just kids anymore. They felt more mature, and I think they did a good job with that.
Well, they've seen the world now.
They've seen the world, their experience, they're well traveled. But yeah, those are a few things that I didn't get to say, and I just wanted to say. Is there anything else you wanted to say about this movie now that we've recorded this a while ago now?
We forgot about our hair segment.
Our hair segment. What do you want to talk about hair?
Who has the best hair in this movie?
Apparently, Peter's was like a wig.
Mm-hmm.
So does that count?
No.
It's fake hair.
Who had the best hair in this movie? I don't really have that many hair thoughts in this movie except for one.
Me neither.
And it's just a pretty consistent hair thought that I've had for a little bit.
What's that?
Why did Yelena cut her hair?
Yeah, I agree.
Hair thought.
Oh yeah, by the way, like we didn't say anything about this, but like they're calling her Black Widow, like
I
genuinely throughout this movie
I
now.
don't know if that's just like young people cringe or if
No,
that's
it's
they're trying to genuinely say that because that's disrespectful.
she's the new Black Widow. So
She's a white widow. That's literally in
that's
the
true. Yeah.
comics.
I guess not in the MCU.
Well, I disagree and I need her to have a meltdown about it. That's not me. That was my sister.
I feel like she was because she was like only popping in here and there in this movie. I feel like she was having breakdowns in between.
Yeah, crying in the tub.
Yeah.
Natasha, please, what can I do?
Oh
She's going
man.
like Clint, talking to the wall. I have a tear. Stop. Okay, that's enough.
You have any other hair thoughts? Anything else that popped out at you? I didn't really have any hair thoughts.
No, but while we're talking about Black Widow really quick, you sent me a reel of all the moves that Spider-Man
Oh
has been
yeah.
doing lately that are just straight Black Widow moves, and I'm concerned for him because that's too many. That was a lot.
You're
So,
concerned?
yeah, like what in the heck? Why do they got the same moves?
I don't know. I don't know. It's not like they really crossed paths.
No,
So maybe in Civil War at the airport, he was
he
like, "Wait a second,
that's really cool. I'd like to do all of those.
a fellow spider." Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, they got this arachnid DNA. Elena's about to start doing it too.
Oh no, they came in contact. Now it's gonna pass to Yelena.
They've seen well,
She's seen her
she's
belly
seen his
button,
belly
or seen
button. He
yeah
hasn't
his
seen
belly
her
button.
belly button, and that's the way we're gonna keep it.
There you go.
No team, no belly
She
buttons.
doesn't seem like someone that would show her belly button anyway.
Well,
I know she's in the bath, but like she's underwater. With what she wear, I know we've talked a lot about like what she wears, but I don't think she would choose something that would show off her belly button.
what are we talking about right now? Please, God, make it stop.
We're talking about fashion.
I'm not gonna comment.
All right, well, let's just pass it off to our
Less
past selves so we
less
can
belly button talk,
get
please.
the rest of this episode going. So, yeah, enjoy. I like the meme or the video, whatever meme thing, uh, where they're like showing the final reading of Stranger Things, and
Oh,
everybody's
and everyone's crying
crying
except her.
except her because she's got her next job lined up, and it's a major one. So she's in it for the long haul. She's employed. Um, so he gets that picture of Jean. They go to Frank's. Frank has been surprisingly on a lot of boats. So I guess it fits that he's got this place. I don't know. Yeah, he's got like this entire like hangar dock thing. I don't know what you call that,
And it was
but
like massively booby trapped.
yeah, I don't know. See, this is part of what I don't like about Frank in this movie.
Let's hear about it.
Like this is just okay. So his hideout now. It's believable to me that he has a hideout, a place that's an apartment or something, or like the that grungy room that Karen takes over in Daredevil. Like that makes sense to me. Like he's hiding. Like he's not whatever. But him having this huge thing, this huge boat, and like booby traps all over.
I mean, he's got a car. To me, it seems like he is running an operation in that city.
Yeah, which like if we're going off of One Last Kill, like he is now helping people in the city. Apparently, that's like where we left off. Like instead of hunting down whatever people that killed his family. Like,
He's hunting down people that killed people's dogs.
yeah, now he's Yeah, he's just killing people for no reason.
No, he's just punishing anyone.
Punishing.
Don't jaywalk. You could get shot.
If you got a problem with someone, call Frank. He'll go kill him.
Seriously.
Like,
as long as you call first.
yeah. So that's where we're at with him, and the police are not after him. His enemies. I mean, I just feel like this big boat hanger is like very easy to find. That's what I'm saying. I guess. Like he can be discovered very easily.
Okay.
It feels like there's other boat hangers next to it, almost like, and even if there isn't, that's a huge structure. That's like you're telling me some kids don't wander over there
And they
or
get smashed.
something. Yeah,
In
get
the booby
killed.
trap.
I
I
don't know.
didn't really have a problem with it, but you would know a little bit more than me.
I don't know. It's not a major thing, but it's just like that's kind of the whole movie or his character throughout this whole movie. It's not like major things. It's just a bunch of little things that make him feel not himself.
You know what my problem was is that he had a whole cabinet filled with stuff of his family after he blew up his house.
That's true.
Where'd he get all these pictures?
I don't know.
Didn't strike me as the kind of guy that had a Facebook. You know? Where's he getting them?
I love my family, but mostly my daughter.
Oh,
That's what his Facebook status says. So yeah, they go see Frank. There's all these booby traps. MJ almost gets killed a million times. Um, Frank, we get more of the Staten Island thing, and I was like trying to lock in because they're both screaming at the same time,
yeah.
explaining the Staten Island thing, and all I got was that I was like, I heard drug dealer, and that's about it. And
Well, we can just wait for it to come out on Disney Plus and watch it with subtitles and see if that clears it up.
no, we're never gonna get this. It's like the Budapest thing.
No.
We're never gonna get it.
We'll get it. I'll listen to it 100 times and figure it out for you.
I bet it doesn't even have that much information.
Don't underestimate me because it wasn't audio, but I one time paused Beetlejuice and wrote out Lydia's entire letter that she's writing when she's gonna kill herself.
Mm.
It's a lot longer than what she just reads out loud. So I'll get you your
I didn't.
dialogue.
I found Peter's letter, his full letter.
Oh, well yeah, I mean, you could they show it multiple times, you
Yeah.
can pause it and look at that.
Okay, so yeah, they go into his boat to have some chili.
Don't
He's
eat
making
that chili. I would not eat anything he cooks.
You cook chili.
I would open up a can of vegetables and eat that.
Nah.
Can of Spam.
I'm acting like Frank now. Nah. He did that so many times. It started to irritate me a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like it's his character, like yeah, nah. But like it's like they were using it as a joke the whole time now.
Well,
like
it's because
I
I think it's because he thinks Peter's like a kid
Yeah.
compared to like I don't know Matt or something.
Yeah.
Peter's a little like it's not too serious. Like I don't know.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. So Peter's needing to fix these inhibitor chips. And he's needs to go
I
get
liked
tools.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, this was funny, but yeah, like he wants to go get the tools for him or whatever, and MJ said that like Frank would have it or what?
No, he said like, "What do you need? I have it." And he's like, "I don't think you have that kind
okay.
of stuff
Yeah.
here." Like, "What do you need?" And like, "Tell him what you need." And he tells him, and he's like, "I got that." And he's like, "No,
Making bombs.
why do you have that?" And they both say making bombs at the same time.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That sounds like MJ. Yeah.
Yeah, making bombs.
Obviously
Love
making
it.
bombs.
Oh, so yeah, Peter gets to work on these chips, and they have like the thinnest curtain between
Yeah.
MJ and Peter. MJ is just facing the other direction.
She's just looking at the ceiling and stuff. Yeah, instead.
My goodness, man. He's not even trying. She could just like turn her head a little bit and see who it is. But I thought this was sweet too that they're like kind of like helping
Do
each
you have
other.
a Mrs. Spider-Man?
Spider-Man?
I thought he looked very genuine. That didn't look like acting, like when he was teasing.
Yeah.
Like,
yes. I agree. Yes. That's why I thought
that
this was all
funny.
really sweet because
Yeah.
like I think it does help that they actually love each other and that
Yeah.
they're married and it's like it's easy for them to do this. But yeah, and then I like she like comes around to help. I like that she helps him and like they find like she's like, well, the eyes, that's a little bit of tech that's like could be interfering with it and he's
Yeah,
like,
she's
oh, yeah,
right.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I thought it was sweet that she was helping out.
But there's someone better for Peter out there.
Maybe,
You.
maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
He can't just be happy with what he's got. He's got to keep looking for something better.
Well, she doesn't love him.
Mm.
Oh, that hurt to
Do you
say.
love me?
That hurt
Do
to
you
say.
think you could learn to love me? I'm old Greg.
I see a post coming out soon to accompany this episode.
Is this our audio?
I'm talking about like a
meme.
Like,
oh, do you love me? Do you think you could learn to love me?
Oh, that's good.
You ever tried drinking Bailey's out of an old shoe?
Chili out of Frank's tin can. Oh, okay. So MJ helps fix these chips, and then I like how she's even kind of like being a supportive voice of for him for Peter as he puts wants to wear his, and she's even like maybe the mutation needs to go through kind of thing. Like maybe it's
Why
something
she
that you
say
need
something
to.
like it looks like something you put on a monster?
Yeah.
Which yeah, it goes on the Hulk. Like he's
Mm,
someone that needs an inhibitor.
yeah. Yeah, but like not Peter. I don't know. Like I felt like she was multiple people kind of like hint at Peter needing to go through the changes that he's going through and not suppress it kind of.
I think that
And
Bruce could have examined him
yeah, but
had he come clean.
Peter needed to say I'm Spider-Man and then throw his blind cane at the wall, bounce it around and catch it.
And everyone would believe him. I would believe Peter if he said, I'm Spider-Man, and then shot webs out of his own wrist.
I don't know, man. That's not conclusive.
Daredevil's like, I'm Daredevil. I'm a blind lawyer.
What a moment. I love that.
No, it was kind of cringy.
Daredevil.
It was seriously cringy and not even kind of cringy. Order! Order!
You can have your thoughts, I guess.
That's what this is about, right?
Yeah. All right. Okay, so at this point, yeah, we find out that it is Jean Grey. I think maybe it was Elena. Did Elena pop up again here? Do you remember?
I think she might have.
She I guess he got the picture. I'm assuming he sent it to Elena and then she ran it through. Yeah, she ran it through her New Avengers database, and then it came back Jean Grey.
Does anybody know she's helping him? This is under the table. She's just jacking
Who
around.
cares? She's the boss.
Right.
She's the leader.
She's the leader.
We let Alexi think he's the leader, but really Elena's.
Yelena is the leader with Bucky's help.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like what? Co-leaders.
It's like Elena's like the leader, but Bucky's there because he's got experience. So he's there to like train her in leading.
Yeah.
Like,
why don't you do this? Stop joking around.
yeah.
It's not funny. Not everything's a joke. I gotta be real serious now. I'm
And
stern.
then she got pissed off, so she moved her office to this.
I gotta be stern with you. Oh, their first fight.
Oh.
I have it off screen. It's okay.
In Kaylee's mind.
They'll be all healed up for the next movie. Just in time for Bucky to die. Don't worry.
In the first like 10 seconds of the movie.
Can't wait.
Okay.
Gotta get my blue cotton candy for Doomsday.
The 4DC.
Yeah, I would love it.
No, I can't do that. I'll get hurt. Okay, so Jean is now attacking the DODC yet again. This time,
oh my goodness,
with the freaking Hulk.
She's crazy, man.
She's going insane, and she's there herself.
Did Peter lead her to Bruce? I mean, obviously Bruce is out there.
Yeah. It is kind of a coincidence, isn't it?
She could like look him up and find him anytime she wanted to.
Yeah. Well, Mark Ruffalo and whatever, the Hulk, it cast in this movie, so we're going to use them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Spidey goes to the DODC. We've got Mr. Milchek and other DODC personnel locked in the vault. I guess kind of trapped because they can't get out with the Hulk there. Also, I thought it was kind of interesting that we didn't get Agent Cleary, in this.
Who is Agent Cleary?
Agent Cleary is the guy that we've seen over and over and over again attached to the DODC. He was in Spider-Man. He was the one that was like
the
interrogator.
Yeah.
He was in Wonder Man. I think he was also in. Might have been other guys.
The bad attitude blackmail guy.
Yeah.
Well, no one.
Can we get something? Can we get Ned something to eat?
Yeah. I think that he didn't have anyone to be negative towards.
Yes. But he could have been.
He could have been like the head of
around the hand.
He could have been the head of like torture for the teenage girls, but
Bro.
I mean,
DODC is the new Red Room confirmed.
No. No.
Bro. Okay.
Can we give her a break? Guys, get her a glass of water. It's a lot of hard work. Sorry about them. No, sorry, we're not going to let you go.
Yeah, you're his guy in the chair. I didn't know that. So you're saying in Spider-Man's exploits, you were his main accomplice?
I would like my words stricken from the record.
Oh, Ned. Okay, back to it.
So when MJ told you Peter was Spider-Man, that's all it took.
No.
You've got it wrong.
Okay, so all right, so Spider-Man gets there. He's ready to fight. We got the Hulk, and then MJ sends Frank to go help Spider-Man. Why?
Because she clearly knows what's going on.
It's dumb. They just needed to get Frank to do some action. He's not shooting anybody.
He's shooting the Hulk.
That can't get shot.
I liked it. I liked him fighting with the Hulk.
I think it was cool. No, this was fun. It was fun.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I'm just complaining about outside of this. Like, he wasn't like being the Punisher, really.
He was trying to punish the Hulk.
Yeah, but he was. Whoa. Okay.
Don't look that up.
punishes the Hulk. Uh, it was cool. Like he was getting like sliding across the ground and like
he was getting kind of scared too. He was like, "Oh no!"
At the Hulk.
Hit that. Wait.
He was going. He realized how strong the Hulk was, and then he was like, wait. No, but he did. He realized how like he was like no match for the Hulk, and he was like,
yeah.
he was scared, bro.
He was.
The Hulk showed up, and he was like, oh.
Oh, Peter. He's like, you go after her.
I thought this irritated me.
Oh, what?
This really irritated me. That like Frank wanted to go after Jean because he was scared of the Hulk. Okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But Spider-Man should not have let him do that. The plan, it's obvious that he's immediately gonna get taken over by Jean.
Yeah, I thought that was dumb.
That's just what's gonna happen. If Spider-Man should go after Jean because he can't be infiltrated.
Mm-hmm.
Once he takes out Jean, all the Punisher has to do is distract Hulk long enough for Spider-Man to get to Jean.
I agree.
And then you're good.
I agree that the Punisher could have evaded long enough.
He just he can't take down the Hulk.
He can't take him down, but he can. He
throw
should
bombs
evade and be able to shoot and distract and collapse things enough.
Yes. Yeah.
To distance himself from being hurt.
Exactly. So
tactically,
all that he did was make another threat for Spider-Man to face.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, but and also make the Punisher cringy by having Jean take over the body.
I thought that was kind of funny for a second. I mean,
like yes, it makes sense. Okay, she's taking over the body, but like, I don't like to see that. I don't like it.
It made you uncomfortable?
Yeah, it did. It did make me uncomfortable. It was kind of funny, but it was like, dude, they're making him too silly.
He was possessed.
And then like they also, I'm just going on a Frank rant right now, but at this point in the movie, I felt like they were making him swear too much, like overdoing it.
I don't know if I noticed.
In a PG-13 way. So like they can only use, they can't use F-bombs or anything, but they're using other words but they're overusing them to like make up for the fact, and it felt like overdone to me. That kind of like Negan.
That.
I have the same problem with Negan.
Well, I had the opening of this new season of Dead City.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be our next episode, so we'll talk about it then.
Can't wait to get there.
Yeah. Okay, so Jean now has the Punisher to get the vault
he tells her, or Peter tells him, stay 33 feet away.
Goes right up to her.
And he turns the corner and she's right there.
Yeah.
They were within 33 feet that whole time.
Yeah.
So it
was stupid. It was a stupid thing to do. Yeah. So yeah, now she's got him and she's like placing bombs on the vault to blow it open while Spider-Man is dealing with the Hulk. And I did like how the line, I guess, that Punisher delivered as Jean is like good luck with that, and walked off.
The posture.
It was just like that made me cringe though. Like it was.
My only thing with that I can complain about, I thought it was funny. It made me laugh. It'll make me laugh again.
Yeah.
But nobody else acted like a little girl.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like we gotta make the Punisher funny.
Yeah, we gotta make him sassy, have a teenage girl body posture where everyone else was just like a person on the street. That's why it was disorienting.
Yeah.
It's like in that episode of Doctor Who with the anti-grav Olympics.
Oh yeah,
and when all the people are walking by in the diner or the restaurant, whatever it was, and just one person says the line and like they are just themselves, and all of a sudden they're not, and then they're themselves again, and they're confused about things. Like he adapted her.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like she she put it wasn't even her though. Like I don't see her as that, like being like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that's also true.
like that doesn't even seem like her character. It's like they just did that to
Yeah.
make a funny thing with the Punisher. Like, I don't know. So yeah, the Hulk is the Hulk now, which I love.
I liked that he went full like Avengers Hulk.
It's been a while,
Yeah,
bro.
it's been a long time since it wasn't Ragnarok. It's been since Age of Ultron.
Yeah,
Seriously, it really has been since Age of Ultron since we've gotten just mindless Hulk.
yeah.
And
Because like he
maybe
wasn't even really that in Ragnarok.
maybe I'm going to go as far as to say Avengers because in Age of Ultron,
Age of Ultron.
Natasha could chalk him down.
Yeah, but he was still like fighting the Hulkbuster. Like he was going crazy, bro. I know he was
Okay,
affected, but like,
yes, when he was being seriously like she wanted to terrorize him to get him there. She set him off. It wasn't like, okay, we're going in. You need to turn into the Hulk, and you can follow commands, or you are
yeah.
targeting specific things. I need you to do this. Can someone take care of that bunker? And he does it.
Well, he's still like even in this, he does have sentience as well. Like
He gets there.
this spell that happened, it's like everybody that did know Spider-Man or Peter Parker or whatever, like I do think that there's something underlying because even with the Hulk here,
when he says he's his friend,
he's his friend. Yeah, like he like lightens up a bit and like
and he lets himself fall over.
But it also feels like he's like he doesn't completely know why. Kind of
no,
like,
but it reminded me of like when Natasha starts to get him to calm down. Like,
yeah,
he's like, I recognize you.
But
like I'm gonna.
That's the Hulk that I like.
Yeah.
Like even Age of Ultron, like that's fine that he can be directed and stuff. It's when they started like in Ragnarok when he's like
giving him sentience.
like yeah,
caveman sentience Hulk.
Yeah.
No, I think that he started out as like when he is on the helicarrier in Avengers and he's ripping through stuff.
Yeah.
That's what he started out as.
Yeah.
And then he was able to recognize Peter enough to stop.
Yeah. But that fight was good.
It was.
And I was so happy that he did the thunderclap.
Oh yeah, I feel like the theater made noise. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a cool power and like he never uses it.
No.
Use
Seriously,
the thunderclap.
never did, but that's what I'm saying. It's like he reverted all the way back.
Yeah, yeah.
And I liked how he had all the pieces of the building.
Yeah, but like I don't know, it just spoke to the strength of these webs now. Like what was it? Did he have he has the inhibitor chip on, so he's got his man-made ones, I think. But still, like it was cool to see, like all the pieces coming. It was like a lot of pieces, and like when he's hanging off, they're all hanging off the building, and he's like
straining. Yeah,
like I don't know. It looked cool.
Yeah,
it looked cool. I liked him trying to like strap him to the building with webs to get the inhibitor chip, but
the skin is too thick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was cool. But yeah, he falls down.
He lets go.
Down.
He lets himself slip off.
And that's the last we see of him in the movie?
Hulk. No, versus getting loaded into an ambulance.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
How did I hurt? Who else was here? Was it just me? Who else was hurt? Did I hurt anybody?
Now, his next iteration, he's gonna have like a probably like a super inhibitor chip.
No, like, they said he's getting sent somewhere.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, like not like a mental hospital, but like
a raft,
like a psychiatric facility or something. Oh. Like he is going to be treated, like so that he can't get so riled up. I think is what it sounded like.
But it was Jean.
I know, but I mean, clearly people that can do that exist. That can get into his head and do that. But yeah, if he gets upset enough and like lets go, then he turns into the Hulk. So they're gonna I don't know how well that will work, but that's what they said. He's going somewhere for like treatment, like rehab treatment, like, but he's supposed to stay there.
Well, what I was gonna say, if he was able to experiment further, he would just get like a super inhibitor chip, but also he'd have to train himself to be a weapon, and it would be hilarious.
Elaborate on that. What do you mean he's gonna have to train
He's
himself
got
to
to
be
be
a
able to
weapon?
protect himself when somebody comes up to try to turn him into the Hulk. He's got to protect himself.
Oh, so
So
he's
he's got to.
stuck as Bruce.
So he's got to like have weapons on him or something. He's got to
Yeah!
turn to the Punisher.
You can't take my inhibitor chip off. You won't like me when I'm angry.
This isn't angry.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
It's always angry. Okay, so Jean gets Milchek at gunpoint with the Punisher, using the Punisher, um, and then Spider-Man like webs Frank's gun to the wall,
Mm-hmm.
stops him, and then he gets he gets the inhibitor chip on her, right?
Yeah.
And then uh, she's like, I don't remember what happened, but she's like passing out. I don't know why.
They trank her?
Maybe they
I
shanked her.
remember a blue
Yes,
feathered dart.
because yeah, I remember Mr. Milchek looking in the case or whatever while he was in the vault, and there was
Yeah, they
those
had
little
like 3
darts and stuff.
tranks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, she got tranked, and then as she's slipping,
She says,
she
Sarah.
says, "Sarah,
Hmm.
what?" Um. So Spider-Man talks to Milchek afterwards and about the name Sarah, and he says that Jean probably just pulled that out of his head. That's what he's thinking about while she was in his head or something.
Yeah.
Um, he says it was like a deceased coworker or something.
Yeah, someone who died tragically.
Okay. Um, so Spider-Man goes back to Frank's hideout, walks in, MJ's standing there with this freaking note. She's like, I found this.
Okay, so first of all, that's why you don't write things down.
Okay, yeah.
Peter, weirdo. First of all, why did you need a script when you were walking in there to talk to them?
He wanted to make sure he was
Maybe like draft it,
gonna say what he
but
needed to
then
say.
I don't know. I would find that really weird if someone walked up and was like, "My name is Peter. You don't remember me, but you were my girlfriend and you forgot about me." But
So it wouldn't have worked anyway, is what you're saying.
I would have
If it
found
was
that
you.
really creepy. Um, it's always dangerous if you're gonna have something like that laying around on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Peter, tuck it in your
Ugh.
suit or something.
He just forgot it.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
genuinely did just forget it.
he
He
just
didn't leave it
forgot
for
it.
her. She was snooping,
Yeah.
which of course
Well,
she
I mean,
was.
it was at that little table,
No,
I think. That's where he was reading it, I thought.
I don't remember,
But
but yeah, she was getting into stuff. She was looking around Frank's house. I would have liked to see that cut from the
dang.
fight to her walking around Frank's house.
Opens the cupboards, it's like all chili. He really likes chili.
Dang. Um, yeah. So now he has to explain himself.
Yeah.
And she's had time to think about it.
Yeah. It was I liked this interaction. I thought they played it really well. Like it felt natural. I don't know. Like it didn't feel like
It's
any
because at this point
any thoughts were being like
he's just saying, I love you. I loved you so much, and then you had to forget about me. But he can say those things because he does love her for real. Like
yeah.
all of that part was good. And then she's like, well, I don't know you.
Yeah.
I don't love you. I was like,
Which is, it's completely fair
yeah.
from her end. Like, it's true. Like, she has no memory of that, and this is like crazy kind of to hear that.
I
But
think that she would have been a lot more open to it if it hadn't been 4 years.
that's what I'm saying. It's
She
like
is just like
the
creeped
longer it
out
went
that it took
on,
so long. Like, what do you
yeah,
clearly didn't love me because you didn't care to get me back.
yeah.
We couldn't have mattered to you at all. Like, that would be horrible if something happened and I forgot about you and it took you years. I would be pissed off. I would
Would
be
you
like,
still love me?
are you kidding me? What do you mean we were married? And I have
Okay,
no idea
they
who
weren't married.
who you are. Okay, but like if it happened to me,
Yeah,
I would be pissed off. That's not an
yeah.
excuse. Peter has no excuse for what he did.
No,
He's just
he
like,
really
"Oh, I
does
didn't
it.
want you to get hurt."
Yeah. He said, yeah,
They
he
live in
says
New
like
York.
I lost somebody really close to me or whatever at during that and
Why don't you go ahead and come clean the rest of the
all
way?
that.
My aunt died.
Yeah,
Like, why do you have to
yeah.
say someone close to me?
Because she doesn't really know him,
Why doesn't she?
and
Why doesn't he go back?
I thought it was very like just what I was saying was like how they portrayed it and everything. I thought it was what I was getting off of Tom's performance of this was that like he was telling her like that he had to come clean, right?
Hmm.
And he was getting it all off his chest, and he was saying that like he did end up saying that like I love you or whatever, but I could feel in his performance that he kind of knew that she didn't like know like she was not gonna love him back, but he doesn't want to think that kind
Well,
of thing.
yeah.
You know, like he just needs to get it out because he got caught and now
Hmm.
he needs to come clean, but he's like very just he doesn't know if it's gonna work at
Well,
all. Like,
yeah, and
you
she
know,
even says like, "Why did you decide that for me?"
yeah, yeah,
Which, yeah, what the heck?
yeah. But it's still like it's completely fair, MJ's feelings, but it's still like it hurts like a dagger to the heart when she's like, "I don't love you."
Yeah.
Like, I thought,
Well,
bro.
it's okay because you think there's someone potentially better out there for him, and he doesn't need to.
I still think they're good,
He doesn't need to be worried about her.
but I think like if this is not gonna work out, then like I still think that he can find somebody that will
Peter, you
be good.
shouldn't fight for her at all. Give up, like you did for the
We
past four
possibly have
years.
like two trilogies to get another love interest. So like, I'm fine if they go back to MJ, honestly. But like, yeah.
What are you hiding, Peter? That's what she should have said.
Well, she already found that out. So,
What?
but yeah, so she goes to leave and then like turns back
That was
around.
terrible.
Yeah,
I
I
need
was
you to take me home.
like, bro. Then they like sadly
Why
swing
didn't he
to
call her a cab?
yeah, because he has no money. Well, actually, apparently he does have money.
Yeah,
Random money that
Uber. Have Frank take her home.
in his van.
She
Uh,
clearly is chill with Frank. Like,
yeah, you have chili on the way. Um, but yeah, so they get back, and then I do like that. You know, MJ invites him up. It's not. It's not like she's trying
I thought
to.
this was weird. Like, she was humoring him. Like, okay, you knew us. Okay.
No, I thought it was. It was kind of like she's just trying to be nice. Like she's trying to be his. Like she's trying to be his friend. It's not like she's trying to start a relationship or anything. It's but like she's like I was. I felt like she knew that it probably hurt him pretty bad to hear that. Like she's just now getting that. And so she turns around and is like, well, it probably would be nice to like just do something nice for him. Ned's up there. He knew Ned. Like
Like,
You
yeah,
know,
I
like
don't love you, but I don't know you. I don't want to be mean. But
exactly.
also, you just told me that you love me, so
Yeah, but like she's not putting the focus on her; she's putting the focus on Ned.
yeah,
So it's like, do you want to come up and see Ned, kind of thing? Like trying to be nice,
yeah,
basically. Yeah. Which I loved this. Immediately, they're like putting Legos together and hanging out, and it felt so good.
yeah,
It felt good after that tough emotional thing they went through. He's sitting there in his Spider-Man costume. I love it.
yeah.
I love it. Felt good. Putting together an X-wing. I got to get that set now.
Okay, I saw this online. I don't know if it's true. It must probably is. People were saying that when MJ drew
Yeah.
Peter and Ned, she drew one of his old suits,
Oh, really?
not the suit that he was wearing.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's true or not.
Hmm. If I could find that really quickly, I would. But
I will try later, and then we can post about it.
let's see if it comes up. I don't know if it will,
Yeah,
but
just look up.
MJ's drawing.
Yeah, you would know.
MJ's
You're really good at that.
drawing
Suits and different
in
helmet styles and all that.
Brand New Day.
Every stormtrooper looks the same to me, but you're like, that's specifically this. I mean, it's
Uh,
pencil, so it's hard to
um,
tell. Oh, you see something?
it might be. I think I'm not familiar enough with the new suit. I think that is accurate.
That it's his
The
new suit?
that it's an old suit.
Oh.
Um, because the spider, even the arms too, but the spider is bigger, like fatter,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what the old logo was.
Which one? Which movie? The one right before?
Like all the home trilogies
Oh,
suits had like Homecoming
yeah.
and Far From Home, like the logo that was on the front was a fatter one.
What about the arms, you said?
The arm, like it looks more. Here, let me. I just gotta show you because uh,
So
in
what would you say then?
home,
That it's an old suit?
I say it's an old suit. It might be.
Do they all have that banding on the upper arm? That blue band?
I don't know if all of them have. Not the new one, I don't
Okay,
think,
so what's
but
in the drawing? Does it have the band?
it doesn't have a band up top, but
Oh.
it has like a thing like here, like on the forearm, which is bigger than the one in this suit. But
Mm.
um,
While you're doing that, I just want to say something that I could have said earlier. It's not a big thing, but it was really funny when MJ was on the roof, but it was Jean, and she says, she's like thinking, she's like, oh, Spider Man has saved me and my friends like a lot of times. And DC, the Night Monkey,
yeah.
and like just to hear someone say like that in a serious,
The Night
like
Monkey.
in a contemplative way, like the Night Monkey.
That was funny. Yeah, I heard you laugh. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah,
yeah.
just like even the Night Monkey. So, I don't know, but yeah, I had seen that online that maybe she's getting it slower.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, the more I think about the movie, like I think it is underlying, like bubbling up, kind of. But I think
Mhm.
something else towards the end of this movie helps. But I don't remember exactly what I made, like what triggered me to say this, write this note down. But it had to do with like Ned being like obsessed with Spider-Man, and like I was like, you can't take the chair out of Ned. You know,
When
like
they walked in to see Ned, he
yeah,
was like looking at his app, was going crazy.
yeah,
Spider-Man's right here, and he was like doing stuff on his computer. He had like three
yeah, yeah,
monitors.
yeah.
He was like, MJ, you're not gonna believe it. Spider-Man is sighted like right outside the door or something. And he was, yeah,
Look up, Ned.
yeah.
It's Spider-Man. Oh yeah. And then yeah, then Yelena calls and like everybody's there. Like she's talking to.
Well, you forgot there that MJ says that she doesn't remember anything
Oh yeah, yeah.
from when Jean, like, he confesses. I don't remember. Ned goes down to get food. He ordered food, and he goes down to get
Yeah,
it. And Peter tells MJ that before he knew that she was being occupied by Jean,
yeah,
Jean tricked him and thought, made him think that MJ remembered him, and they kissed, but obviously it wasn't her, and he's sorry about that. And MJ's like, okay, well, I mean, I guess it wasn't me, so it's fine, but yeah, I don't remember any of that.
yeah.
And he's like, wait a minute,
Wait a second, Mr. Milchick lied.
why would he do that? And then Yelena calls,
Yeah,
and she's like, it just got serious, Peter. Jean has a sister.
yeah. I was like, bro,
Uh,
of course, Yelena.
Yelena she's like, actually, this is big potatoes,
This is big
Peter.
potato.
She has a sister.
Why did she not get involved?
It's big potatoes.
She has a sister. Do they have a special whistle?
All sisters have a special whistle.
No. Oh, so yeah, Jean's got a sister. Yeah. Now. Okay. So again, forgive me. I feel like I'm a little out of place in this part in my notes.
Yep.
Um, overall, Jean is now trapped, has been caught, and
Mm-hmm.
she's in this
Weird
room.
paneled room.
Yeah, which I thought it was a cool little Easter egg. I saw, um, but like the glass when they lift this room up to show that it's like a glass room or whatever.
Yeah, they lift the walls up.
Yeah, the corners of the walls are like cornered in. That are not like it's not a square room. On the corners, it's like caved in, and if you look at that from the top, it's an X. So it's like an X-Men. I thought that was like a cool little like. Oh, is that a hint of like an X-Men thing? Um, yeah. So she's in this room with Mr. Milchick, and so she's like wanting to know what happened to her sister and all this stuff. And at some point here, we get a flashback. I don't know exactly when it hit, but
It might have been the first time like they made her do a jump or something. I don't remember.
oh yeah,
I don't
maybe.
remember, but yeah.
Did she see the
scrunchie?
The scrunchie.
It might have been the
before?
scrunchie. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Something there set her off, and she remembered when her sister got taken.
Yeah.
And I saw something, I sent it to you. The girl that plays her older sister is like 16, and she's in her mid-20s.
Yeah. But she looks younger.
Yeah.
Like, it worked.
Yeah. I would have never guessed.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, yeah, it worked. But yeah, that was cool to see, I guess. Just like her sister showing her how to use the power. It
was
kind of
creepy that they were like possessing people for fun at the park.
Yeah, it was.
Who do you want to be?
Who do you?
Like, they're not real people.
Yeah. Who do you want to puppet around?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like she didn't really. Jean didn't even use her powers in that.
No,
Like,
because she wasn't.
Did she even have them yet?
As capable. I think she could a little bit, but not.
Yeah.
Her sister was the pioneer.
Wow. The first X-Mans. But yeah, so she got abducted by Mr. Milchick.
Going to the ice cream truck.
She's gonna go get some ice cream.
The fake ice cream truck? Or was it real?
The
tack vans.
I think it was
screamed
real.
around the corner.
Yeah.
And then she possessed Jean to make her walk away.
Yeah. It was good.
But wouldn't they know that there's two of them? They were literally sitting right next to each other.
Who knows what information they actually had? They might have only had information on the one. But I thought, yeah, it was good that like she got her away. But so that's what happened. She got abducted, and then they start making her. So what Milchek's goal here, I think, was to
enable regular people to be able to do that.
basically give people this power.
So
But anyway,
they wanted they want to give regular people or like agents the ability to do this for like defense purposes.
defense purposes. Yeah, like armor of damage control is just like I feel like it's like free to do kind of whatever it wants to
Yeah,
do.
because he's justifying it as like this ability could be weaponized.
Yeah,
She's weaponized it, and our job is to try and find the bright side of these things.
But he's the one that's weaponizing it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You know, because what I feel like he's trying to do is trying to give this power to people so they can jump and do like missions or maybe take down other superpower people or whatever,
Yeah.
like abduct more people or something, like
Yeah.
It's like he's weaponizing it for just himself kind of thing. But yeah, they developed this tech with
using
Sarah,
her sister. I would not say with Sarah.
Yeah, they weren't actually coworkers.
No, they abducted Sarah and developed it through basically torturing her.
Yes.
Until they figured it out.
Yeah.
And
that stuff
they
was
said
crazy
like
too, bro.
It's her like legacy.
Yeah, bro.
And
okay.
like this is her legacy, and like she's still kind
now
of.
We're gonna put her sister in here,
dude. She's not getting it though. Like your sister is clearly dead, and she's just not getting it. Not getting it. No.
Where's my sister?
Yeah.
They start making her do like these jumps like crazy, and then we go to Spidey. He's arrived at the outside of damage control, and I like this. This felt a lot like Andrew as well, but where he's like he's got a stretch before, like he's like having fun, like kind of quipping or whatever with these guards. Like he shows up and he's like, let me in, kind of thing, and they're all like kind of hostile. They're like on guard against him. And he's like, oh, that's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay. All right, well let me stretch first. And he starts stretching.
Oh no, I don't like that.
I like that.
Do. It just makes me cringe.
It's fun to me. It's like that's Spider-Man, like just making jokes and having fun, kind of while he's doing stuff, and I like that. So yeah, he takes them out, and then the like this movie had a couple emotional hits, and this was one of them.
This was the only one for me, really. I was like, oh.
This was, dude. It felt just so dark out of nowhere, like because it really puts you in that in the chair, basically.
Let me think about it really quick. But I think this might be the darkest thing. This felt real.
Yeah.
Like this felt like a terrible. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like this is the moment you realize you're gonna die.
Yeah, and like it. Yeah, because like she's leaning back, looking up at the vent. It says VMAX. It's like
because
faded. Yeah, and it's the last thing that her sister
which she doesn't know. Yeah, she
doesn't know yet, but like she's figuring it out now, and it's just so sad that like that's the last thing that she saw, and now she's also realizing that that's the last thought in her head, and she was trying to get it to her. Get it to Jean.
Well, like, that she was just trying to reach out to Jean in general.
That's just what the last thing she saw. Like, dude, like I'm tearing up right now. Like
that was really bad. Just like to add, I don't know if it hits the same for you or not, but like as a girl, you're like preconditioned to like so many things of like there will come a day where someone's going to try and abduct you, and like you have to be ready. Just if you're out by yourself at all, like you have to be vigilant in the day, especially at night, in groups, everything. Like someone is always going to be looking to try and take you, and something like this is what's going to happen. and just that moment of dread of like, I am not getting out. Like my body just got a hot flash of like that would be the moment that you realize you're gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you're too far in, you're dead. Like in this was done in a comedic sense, but like in Wednesday when she's sitting there and he's brought her into that room where he's made the dolls with all
Oh
the
yeah.
hair of his victims, where you're like, I'm gonna die here.
Yeah.
That is the feeling of you're done.
I think it just
Like my
compare
palms are sweating.
compared to that though, like it's I think it's just so bad in this one is that like this is not you've got the like the feeling like this is I'm gonna die here, but also like this is the
Yeah,
experience that she
for
had.
years.
Like no, but like
Yeah,
this is she died here. Like
yeah,
like
yeah,
not like I'm gonna die here, but like
yeah,
this was the moment that
yeah,
she died in. Like
yeah.
bro, like,
Yeah, like I'm gonna.
oh
She was trying to probably reach out to her the whole time, and it was
yeah
just that last moment of death, that
yeah
last power, whatever. As her, she died, but that she was probably trying to get her to come help or
yeah
something, warning her probably not to stay away. I don't know, be careful. Like
uh huh
I don't know what, but just trying, 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 and how many times her head fell back.
yeah
How many times over all that time that her head fell back, and that was what she just stared at and stared at and stared at,
yeah
and was just sweaty and
yeah
exhausted, and yeah,
yeah
she just died there staring up at the vent, and that's her first time getting exhausted and falling back, and she just
yeah.
yeah,
So
my sister died like this.
at
Oof.
this point now I'm like I feel like terrible for Jean like as a character now like I don't think that she should have been going as insane as she was, like evil as she was, trying to get to her
I
sister.
think the only evil thing that she did was when she actually killed that person
Yeah, like that's what I
in front
mean.
of the
Yeah.
car. I think overall now, looking at it from right at this point, you realize they haven't aged her, but how young she is
Yeah.
and how messy that was. All I heard was
Yeah.
VMAX, and I'm desperately
Yes.
scrabbling, like assuming that that means something, and I will do anything to figure out what the meaning of that is. That has to mean something.
Yeah.
That's all I have to go on.
And that's why I think that they're actually doing a really good job setting up the X-Men because with Jean, I think this is like a golden case for a mutant child to go to that school to be to be helped. Like she because she was like so messy and like she's a kid and she has these crazy
Is it a
powers.
school
It's
for
like
troubled kids, or is it a school for smart kids? Do they phrase it different ways
for
depending
gifted
on the situation?
youngsters.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
is.
but like,
So
some of these kids are like teenage dirtbag runaways, and then the
yeah,
other ones are like, "Oh, my son's really smart. He's kind of making us nervous with this ability," and they go contact
I
them.
think it's more of a like yeah, it's there's like a front,
Yeah, because the
but
parents don't fully know what's
for the
going on
school, but kind of, but like
sometimes.
I think yeah, like parents find out.
Well, there are parents that are like, I don't know if what the word is. They're like, uh, prejudiced against it,
Yeah, so they send them there. It's like a boarding school
but
to
they
send them
send
off
them
to.
there. But they're not, wouldn't they want to expose it and be like, it's
Yeah.
disgusting.
But
Look, they're like training them and helping them in there.
they don't. I don't think they know that. Yeah, I think it's
It's like back in the day when they used to send people with disabilities away.
something like that. Yeah, but like Charles Xavier or somebody from the school will come to the family and
Hmm.
like be like, this is the school kind of thing, and
Yeah, because her and her sister were kind of keeping to themselves until her sister got taken, and now
Yeah.
I don't know how long. I don't know if they established that. I assumed it was a couple years. I don't know what
Oh,
you
yeah. I
felt.
don't know. I mean, it, to me, it doesn't really matter that much. Like
Hmm.
the time, how long that was. I mean, could have been a few months. It could have been a year. I don't
I
know.
think it was
Like,
maybe the terms that like Milchick was talking in
oh, okay,
when he's talking
yeah,
about like the legacy and like I don't know. We were building this with her for it
yeah,
seemed like a while.
yeah. I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
But how long has she been making this messy trail to get
Yeah,
approached, basically?
yeah. But that's what I mean. It's like she's if this instance or like if this was recorded somewhere, maybe like from the New Avengers or something, whatever. That this whole thing, and it got to Charles Xavier,
Are
he'd
they
be
just
like,
based out of America?
"Yes, we need to pull her in and
There's
help her."
been lots of kids pulling stunts. Why is she the
Yeah, but
one that?
that mutants, you know,
Well, just
we
because they
we
didn't
need to
have
help Kamala Khan
they
because
didn't
she's
have
a
the licensing to call people mutants back in
yeah.
the day, so some people are beyond help and also in their mid-20s when they're kids. So it's fine.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Jean has like these. She has this super sadness come over her, right? And
She blacks out.
yeah, and she goes. She sets off a big. I don't know what you call it, but like a freeze on everybody in 1 kilometer.
She just puts out a hex.
She puts out a hex. Everybody's like stuck,
Frozen but conscious of it.
and the memes are great
Oh, are
coming
they?
off of this. Yes, like people like somebody's like holding their butt, running over to the toilet. They get right over it. It freezes, and there's just folks on their face like. Just the situations that you can put people in, freeze them, but
Oh,
they're
I
still
just
conscious.
thought it was
Like,
sad that like at one point I feel like they went back to them maybe, but like MJ's crying.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't remember what Ned was doing, but it wasn't as sad.
No, I think okay. So this is the event I've been alluding to that I think triggers a little more memory,
Being
possibly,
frozen?
possibly. It's we don't know fully what happened, but like she gets in people's minds. So like I don't know if something like if she like froze them in their head, so they like kind of stopped or whatever, and maybe it triggered something in the people that knew Peter Parker or something
No,
in that
I don't
radius.
know about
Like
that.
I don't know because it's I don't know. Maybe she
No,
was
you're not
crying and
selling me.
stuff, and
I think
like
she was just scared.
MJ. I don't know. Like
It doesn't matter when you're scared.
maybe not. It's just a theory. It's just a theory.
I don't like that theory. I don't buy it.
But yeah, so she freezes everybody. Um, Frank is just outside that zone, and
He's freaking out, driving around to
oh
all different points.
yeah, what?
Oh, wait, 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 wait.
Wait. What? Where's Daredevil? I need his help.
Yeah. He's gonna throw his billy clubs at it. Karen will get in.
I do like how he came up to the field or whatever, and he didn't touch it. I was like, he's a smart guy. It's
Yeah.
like who knows what could have happened.
Yeah.
I feel like other characters would be like, I gotta touch it. But like,
Karen.
yeah, like Aaron, can I wipe my nose on this? uh,
Oh boy.
yeah. Um. So yeah. So Peter gets into the building. It's kind of like like a prison. That's why I don't think it's like it might be part of the same building. No, I don't think it is because it was on an island, and I think the other building was like in the city. Like, it was a
Now that
skyscraper.
you're saying island, I do remember that it was like yeah.
So yeah, so he gets in like the prison part, and we got like the hand, the hand in there, and Jean makes the hand fight Spider-Man, and um, he's doing okay, and then they start to kind of overpower him a bit.
And then he gets the blackout spider rage.
Yeah, he takes off his inhibitor, and he goes full spider on them.
Full spider.
Full spider, which
He
was
activates
pretty cool.
instant kill.
It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I do think the hand maybe was a little ridiculous.
A little?
A little ridiculous. Like the
What about the
freaking
lady that ran around sideways on
yeah. Like
the
come on.
like it was motorcycles in a cage? That's what I was
You're not
thinking
going that
about.
fast. Like I mean, I get a little bit of like wall running, but not like that. Like like ninjas can do the wall running, but not like that. Um, and like what really got me was them like using themselves as like
How to
steps to
jump.
go jump on each
It
other,
reminded
go
me of
up.
like a digital like paintbrush that like lags the
Yeah,
same stamp over and over.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was see the hand was just a little too silly
Because
for me.
everyone was frozen. Even if you jumped third, the sixth person was up there, but you were still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you jumped and froze, and that's not how it works. You jump and then you go right down immediately.
Also, does can Jean like this? These aren't Jean's skills.
No, yeah, well, yeah, because she
Like,
uses the
can she?
Punisher
Yeah,
to do Punisher things.
but she literally like he just picked up bombs and put them on the door. Like anyone
Well,
could do
I
that.
don't
Like
know.
and
Yeah, I
pulled
don't
a
know
gun.
what
Like
the deal is with the hand here.
so, I don't know what her
What, you
level
don't think
of.
Jean can jump and run on walls? You don't know anything about Jean Grey. You don't know the
She can
first
fly. I know
thing.
she can fly.
You don't know the first thing. Maybe she doesn't know that she can fly yet.
Eh,
We're gonna have an evolution like we haven't seen before. Okay?
We're gonna have a. We're gonna have Patrick Stewart come back to do a voiceover.
Mutants.
Mutants over evolutionary blah 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 blah.
Mutants.
Their
The,
genes they mutate.
the first word in entertainment.
Prestige worldwide. Oh yeah. Okay. So I do think yeah the hand is a little silly in this, but the when he goes full beast mode, Spider Man, I thought it was awesome. The fighting was really cool on his part,
I don't remember it
um,
anymore.
but especially I really liked. I know the hand was like climbing up on themselves, but when he went up and came down, and he put his like wrists together and did um his webbing.
Oh, I hated that when the webbing like
Oh, it
was
sprayed
it was
out
like
all
so
over.
much.
Yeah, I thought it was sick. It went sprayed out and it like got like webbed them all
It
up.
was really
That was
nasty and it seemed
awesome.
like way too much. Absolutely overwhelming amount.
I thought it was cool. Um, yeah, I was really enjoying that. But yeah, I like Gene when he was taking that inhibitor chip off. Gene was like, "Are you? It's time for you to decide if you're Peter or Spider Man." It's like I'm both.
Well, we know that.
Yeah, we know that, but like
Go on, Spider-Man.
I like it as a like in this moment of
I'm still Peter.
yeah, like he's mutating or whatever, but I like it's like an acceptance of the mutation kind of thing. It's like yeah, I felt like he was suppressing it like almost like the Spider-Man that he was kind of was also Peter, like he is those two, but this new Spider-Man, this mutation, like this upgraded version is like a new it's the new version of that Spider-Man that he has to meld together.
New year, new me.
Yeah. It's a brand new day, okay? And so, yeah, I like that.
The next one's gonna be called Spider-Man, Just Another Day.
Just another day. Spider-Man daytime. Spider-Man, daylight savings.
Spider-Man, the next day.
Spider-Man, one last day. Spider-Man, Jackie Daytona. Jackie Daytona, New York City, Staten Island. Gonna have Laszlo appear in the next Spider-Man movie. Okay, let's get back on track here.
Peter Parker.
He's gonna be Magneto or Charles Xavier. Sorry, Charles Xavier. Peter Parker, you are a mutant. I can help you in my school.
It's on Staten Island.
In New York City.
Okay. What's our runtime? Like 3.5 hours?
3:14 at the moment.
Okay. That was real close.
Yeah. 16 minutes off.
Yeah.
Okay. So Spider-Man gets into Jean's somewhat cell that she has destroyed. And I have here that she goes on her on this we in danger because we different stuff. It's like mutant.
Okay. She literally was just
Yeah.
like
No, I like it. That's what I mean. Like they're setting up the mutant stuff pretty good, but like we've heard this a million times from the X-Men.
Well,
like, but they're doing a good job getting it ready to go. But yeah, so Peter ends up letting Jean read his mind.
they didn't use this.
Huh?
It was too much. They did it once before too, but just a little tiny bit.
Yes, yeah.
It was just, I don't know, it made me very sad
Mhm.
every time. For Aunt May. Why'd they have to
Yeah.
do her like that?
I like that she kind of got to be the hero a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But
I liked how it was the same conversation though.
yes, yeah, and they used it.
She had it with Peter and with Jean.
Yeah. It was a good, yes, what did she say? She's like, your people will try to hurt you because you're different or whatever, but just know like the people that love you because of you, who you are. Like not the powers really. No matter how powerful you become,
Mm-hmm.
the people that love you are still gonna love you because they love you for who you are. And
Aunt May, Aunt May,
dude,
Aunt May, Aunt May.
let's go, May. Let's go. And then I do like, yeah, I like how Peter comes in as well.
Before Peter comes in, it made me sad to see Jean. Obviously has no idea who May is.
Yeah.
But they talk about how their mom just like threw him out.
Yeah.
And she was like instantly upset.
Mm-hmm.
This woman's being nice to her and she like can't
handle it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really sad.
It was really sweet. This movie did have quite a few emotional moments now that we're talking through it and everything.
The one that got me was that
The
VMAX.
VMAX,
My tummy hurt.
I'm really liking going over these though. But yeah, I do like how Peter like comes in afterwards. And I like how it was May. May was the one that really got to her.
That seemed like it was a real conversation that she like that happened. That's a memory.
It happened. It's a memory. Yeah.
And I like on the floor, on the side of the bunk bed, is the bag.
Yeah.
It says this belongs to you.
Yeah.
The paper bag.
So it was after
when she finds out that he's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like that she had to sit him down and they had to talk. Like after she calmed down. Obviously that wasn't immediately after that.
Yeah.
but she talked with him about it. Yeah,
It's
I
really
really liked
sweet.
that the bag was on the ground. I felt like Tony
Oh,
was there a little bit too
yeah,
with
a
the
little bit,
bag.
but yeah, and Peter's like says that they have each other, even if everybody's against them, kind of thing. And I thought that was sweet. It was just like she has a friend now, like somebody that
Is this Peter's next girlfriend?
maybe who
No,
knows.
please don't.
No, I don't think it's gonna be. But yeah, it was very sweet. And then I think he come yeah they come out of it. Um, and then we got Frank, good old Frank. He thinks he's doing a good job. Okay.
I was curious about your thoughts on this. I would like to say that, yeah, Frank takes a shot
Yeah.
at Jean,
Yeah.
and Peter senses it
Yeah.
and spins her and takes the bullet. From that distance, wouldn't you think that the bullet would go through him too?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He starts bleeding a lot
Yeah.
and he's down on the ground. The person on the other side of me at the movie theater was sobbing so violently, like I could hear
Yeah.
snot. It was rough. And I
Oh,
looked
a
at you
real
to
Karen Page.
I
Yeah.
looked at you to make sure that you were doing okay. I was like, they're not gonna kill
No, I
Spider-Man.
was. Yeah. It was. I don't know. All those moments, even if I know that they're not going to do that, I do get a bit of a like, are they going to do it?
Uh-huh.
But so I did have that moment there for a
There
second,
was just a
but
lot of blood coming up.
that's the thing. It's like, yeah, it was like he was bleeding like a lot,
Heavy.
and it mirrored May
Yeah.
too, and
Oh,
it
I
was
didn't even think
like,
about that. I haven't had that time to think about it. That's terrible.
yeah.
What's wrong with you?
So,
But okay, Frank says in the hospital that Jean was using her abilities to keep him alive. Do you think that
yes,
she
yeah, I think that she was.
how? Did she freeze
I don't
him? Does
know
that stop blood
exactly
flow?
how. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Her powers are still a little vague, but I saw something that somebody said that like she was keeping him breathing or
Okay,
something.
but you have to have blood.
Yeah, I don't. Well, maybe it patched him up or something, but I don't know. Um, but yeah, she was definitely somehow keeping him alive. Um,
I felt bad
until
when
they got there.
Frank came through the doors of the hospital.
Yeah,
I was like, I feel like I'm watching The Walking Dead right now.
that was
like
also I know.
like Daryl with Judith going in the last season there.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh,
That was a comic cover as well, like
oh
a
yeah.
thing. Like I know all the stuff at the beginning with all the different villains; those were all
Mhm.
comic covers. But
Oh,
uh, yeah, that one was one too with Punisher carrying Spider-Man in. So, um, but yeah, Frank, man, he was like, "Oh no!" Like, he just
oh
shot her.
yeah, he felt that. How
It's
do you
like,
feel about that?
oh,
Frank regrets it because Peter took it.
yeah, I I think it's
Did he learn a lesson?
I think he learned a little bit of something, maybe,
He's gonna
but
forget it immediately.
he'll probably forget it. Yeah, like I really love their back and forth, like Frank and Peter. I like their friendship and like all that. Yeah, I think once he's like away from him, I think he's gonna go back. Oh, here I go killing again, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Even that, like, yeah, like he was on. I don't know, man. Like it's I think he's probably always just going to be like that. Like he's like he felt bad in the moment, and he's like, "Oh, I shot my friend," kind of thing. I need to be more careful, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know if he's going to learn from this. I feel like he's had a lot of time to learn, and he still likes to kill people, so he always jumps to that.
How'd you feel about him crying his manly tears?
I thought that
Did he cry a manly tear? I didn't see it.
I didn't really see, yeah, but I thought it was it was a good moment.
I felt like that would have been out of character. I don't
No,
know. No?
no. Um,
The Punisher
that
cries.
that felt more genuine. It didn't feel like a joke kind of thing. Like it felt like when they were in the hospital together, that felt like that they are now like good friends and like they care about each other. And I felt like the tears were real. It wasn't like a joke thing. It was
But that's okay for his
like I care.
character.
Yeah, yeah. It's like he cares about. I don't know. It's like he's family. It's like he cares about his family.
I've never seen him care about anybody, so.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, he is tough. He's he doesn't do that a lot, but um, I
You
liked
seen
it.
me cry, now I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah.
Um, do you think he's putting Peter's mask on him when the people came in? Like,
I think he had the suit on. They had to tear it off or whatever
yeah.
for to help him, but he probably had the mask on still. Um, yeah. Also, I think this is a major thing that they should have left in, which would explain all of this,
Hmm.
the hospital stuff and
Hmm.
how he got care. Rosie Dawson,
Oh,
Claire,
yeah.
she was in the movie. She got cut,
I thought that she would be there.
so
That's stupid.
this is probably that's probably who took care of him, and it's all chill because
Yeah, that would. Why did they? There's something else that they could have cut out to make
yeah,
room for
it's a
that.
small thing to do.
Yeah.
Just keep her in for like a second to
You still had to pay her.
show that.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah, might as
weird.
well. So yeah, originally, I just saw that the movie was 3 hours long originally, so they cut it. They tried to cut it
Okay, but you
down
could
some.
literally have her like pop in the room to check his vitals or something. Oh, he's awake? Okay, good. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. It wouldn't take very long. I'm just saying. It
yeah,
was
or
originally
her
three
be
hours
like,
long,
okay, you
but
ready to get out of here? You
yeah,
know, like she could help him get down or something. Like, not even a big thing.
yeah. Uh, but
She could say one line.
I know that they
Like,
don't they don't need her for that long. It would explain how he got care without his
mhm.
identity getting out and all that. And then you could have Daredevil come in and see if he's doing all right, and then recruit him for the new Defenders or something. Uh, uh,
Okay, so this is my favorite. I think this is my favorite part of the movie.
oh goodness.
Really. When Frank
Oh no.
tells Peter that he can go down. He can just walk out and he's gonna distract the crowd and all that. And Peter goes down and everyone's like, oh, it's Spider-Man! It's Frank with the mask on. And I liked it when he was grunting and flexing. You couldn't see that from downstairs though. Literally, you could just see his head and like him waving.
Yeah.
But up in the room, he's like, he
It
sounds
cuts
like
to
a
him like
gorilla. That was so funny.
oh,
I really like that, and I would like to just see a clip of that again.
that
You didn't like
it's
that?
silly,
But he's
but
getting hyped.
but I feel like it also like I'm okay with that one. Like it's silly, but like he's making the grunting noises that he like habitually makes, like it's in character for him to
Oh
be
my
making those noises.
God.
Like
He's putting it all in there for
yeah.
Peter. Yeah, he's like, yeah, if people were cheering for me.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the greatest moment of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, like I saw a meme that was like all of the all of the actors that portrayed Spider-Man in live action.
And then they forgot about Ned.
Oh yeah, yeah, they did forget about it.
Okay, I didn't like this kid web shooters thing really.
Come on, man.
I didn't like it because
That's the heart. That's the heart right there.
it reminded me of when the little girl running around the neighborhood does her little widow bites at Natasha in the neighborhood while she's in deep cover. Meaning she cut her hair and dyes it. Was that one in the movie? Or did they cut it?
I don't think that's.
The kids playing in the neighborhood? The kids playing Avengers in her old neighborhood?
I think that was cut.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I think it was cut because like it's not like I remember it, but it's not a. I have to think about it like pretty hard.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. It just to me was like, really?
I don't know. Like it.
That
I don't
was
know.
stupid when the kid runs up there and is like, you're Black Widow. Oh,
Uh,
well, shoot. Well, she needs to go do something else because she just cut her hair and dyed it, and clearly this child knows who she is.
I don't know. I liked this though. I I wanted to make a point that I liked that and in combo with the beginning and him saving that kid and be like, "You okay?" But kind of thing. Like I like him. I like Spider Man like helping the kids out.
I think that the plus side of it is that kids just really like Spider Man for some
Yeah,
reason. Like
kids
kids vibe with
and
Spider Man.
specifically boys, little boys like Spider
Every
Man,
little boy,
and
you got two roads: Hulk or
yeah,
Spider Man.
and I still like Spider Man. Man, like I'd give him some shoot some webs at
See,
him.
my brothers were Hulk kids. Okay, you got Hulk
Well, you
kids.
got it all in this movie.
You got Hulk kids or Spider Man kids. Yeah, he texted me and he was like, "This is probably the greatest movie they've put out in years."
The Hulk was sick. uh, yeah, yeah, I like that. I always like it when they put a kid in there. So then we get to like the end of the movie here. Last few things. We did it.
Only 45 more minutes of recording to go.
Sick. Um, so we have a scene where Gina's leaving town, presumably off to find more X Men or something. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. Um, I did like so we went with our friends to see this movie. I think our friend had a point. He told me um, it would have been really cool to instead of the sister. I mean, you'd have to change things around, I guess, but like that she was trying to find Cyclops, like her boyfriend, and then you
Yeah,
could
well,
add
is
another
her
X
sister
Men in
even an
there.
actual character?
As far as I know, and it seemed like he knows more about X Men. He didn't know about the character,
Then
so
that's a waste, yeah.
yeah. So like, I think that would have been cool. Like, you obviously have to change things, but like
Yeah.
her trying to find her boyfriend and it ends up being Cyclops, and
Yeah, that would have
that'd be
probably
cool.
been better and would have explained the vault. It
Yeah,
actually made it useful.
yeah. But so we'll see where that goes. See if when we get Cyclops. Um, and then we have MJ on the high school roof again, and she's like holding the Black Dahlia necklace. Um, so maybe she's remembering some things. Maybe kind of weird to go to your high school roof out of
Yeah.
nowhere. Um, I do think, yeah, like some stuff is just. I think it's coming back. Some of it's coming back now. Um,
I also don't like I remember at some point she says or was that Jean where she's like, "You I saw you at the coffee shop. You saw me at the coffee shop or something." Like, well, you
yeah,
remember a customer from like 5 years
yeah, 5 years
ago?
ago,
What a
yeah.
customer who came in one time 5 years ago and stared at you?
I don't remember if it was
Liar.
Gene or not.
I feel like she might have said that at Frank's house and I like was
Uh,
just, like scoffed. Like, you don't remember. You remember that maybe
you
he
don't
came
remember
to
that?
your house party,
Yeah,
but you don't
yeah.
remember that he walked into that coffee shop.
Well, if there's underlying stuff, maybe it's like subconsciously saved it,
I
kind of.
don't know. That's weird.
Um, but yeah, then we go to Peter um, introducing himself to Ned
It's Peter.
as Peter, and then he just starts to do the handshake with Ned, and muscle memory kicks in,
Mhm.
and they do this the whole long thing, and then Ned goes like, "Peter, like, bro, does he remember what I? Oh, I want to know. I want to know. I
I
want to
would
know
think
what's going
that
on."
kissing your boyfriend would make you remember.
That's why I think that like maybe something happened with Gene getting in everybody's heads. Like maybe it meant like unlocked some stuff on both of
Oh,
them. Because like all of a sudden now they're like doing some things that are like, hmm, seems like they kind of remember some
but it's
stuff
after
now.
they've seen him. Oh, like
Yeah, but
seeing him, they're like, he's familiar.
maybe, but
I
like
don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I want to know what happens next. Yeah,
Well, you gotta wait years now.
yeah. All right, that end credit
There's a Spider-Man off-world.
kind of disappointing,
Could be
honestly.
our Spider-Man. Could be a different one.
Could be, yeah,
It could be Miles Morales.
your favorite. He's on his way,
Everyone else's favorite.
just out in space. I was that kind of a disappointing end credit.
And the app loads space.
Ned thought of everything. All right. Well, overall, what did you think of Spider-Man: Brand New
It
Day?
was freaking long. That's my overall thought. That movie was so long. I have not had a problem with a Marvel movie since I didn't like Marvel movies where I was thinking, this is really long. It wasn't that it was bad. I
Uh,
just kept like, oh my gosh, there's still so much plot that has to happen. And I don't know if it's because maybe the pacing was slow or something. Like I felt like we were
yeah,
switching scenes pretty frequently,
we
but
were.
like the plot was unfolding slowly in every different scene, so it felt like it was taking longer. There were a
Yeah.
couple different things going on.
I think the Gene stuff was what was played out. Like it was elongated throughout the movie, and that's like the main plot, I guess, of it. Kind of.
Mhm.
I don't know. It feels like towards the front, you're more dealing with like Peter Parker with kind of like just to be with struggling to want to be with MJ and Ned or whatever, like all of that stuff, like and his new abilities. But it also like gets paused, like his new abilities and stuff get like paused to do some Gene stuff. It feels like, and
Like I
then
feel like each thing got okay enough time.
uh
Like everything was equal
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Like it felt like everything got a fair amount of time. There wasn't one thing that felt like super rushed. But I don't know. It just felt really long. Um, I definitely need to watch it a couple more times to fully grasp everything.
yeah,
Um, Not bad. Maybe better than I was thinking it was going to be. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so overall for Spider-Man: Brand New Day, I think it's a really, really good movie. I really enjoy the movie. Um, definitely like up there. Like it's at the moment, I can't decide No Way Home or Brand New Day. I'm leaning towards Brand New Day mostly, but um, I just love the vibes of this movie. How it's like a little more like it's more serious. Feels more a little more gritty because it's kind of like darker looking a bit, and I like the like I know there's jokes about it all over the place with how like it's like depressed Peter or whatever, but I kind of like it, um, and him having to deal with all these things. I like that, but on the other end, I do think that they kind of drop the ball in certain areas. It doesn't like destroy the movie or anything, but the movie could have been better if they improved things like the Hand and like this being the perfect movie to put Daredevil in.
Dun, dun,
Exactly. Yeah.
dun,
Like that. I think
dun,
Frank was just a little
dun.
too silly. Like, but like it doesn't bother me like a ton. Like it doesn't destroy the movie.
They had the
It's
opportunity
just
to put Karen Page in this
they could have
movie.
put Karen Page. We're supposed to put Claire in this movie. That would have feel like made some sense towards the end there. Made the movie feel like make a little more sense at the end there. Um, yeah, I think there's just like a bunch of like little things that um, could have been improved, and it would have elevated this movie even more. Um, and like even with Jean Grey, I like the way they went with the story of this movie using her as kind of like kind of the villain or whatever. But what I still want to see is this kind of ground level vibes, all the vibes of this movie, but a Spider-Man villain that he's going up against that like plays a part in his life kind of thing that he knows or something.
Well, apparently they're just nerfing that. Spider-Man doesn't have any of his own villains.
I know that's what I want. That's what I want to see. So I'm hoping, yeah, like the next one, that's what we get. But
Nah,
um,
fat chance.
I don't know. I mean, we got Vulture and Mysterio. Those are two Spider Spider-Man villains.
Tony
But
Stark
but yeah,
villain.
now they're like Tony Stark villains in the MCU. I want something that's directly Spider-Man. But we'll probably just have to wait and see. And I liked the emotional moments, and I didn't really realize how many there were until we kind of went over again. But I think it hit him pretty good, and it had some good like it was a good twist. It got me with Jean, even though I knew that power was going on in the movie. Them trapping her and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. I thought that like it actually got me. Um, but I do think that I think I said this at the top. It's just like maybe too much information was out about the movie before we saw it, and there could have been more surprises in it
Mm.
as well. Do you want to go to comment?
Yes, please.
All right, we got one comment.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a book?
No, no, it's a short one.
Okay, I love it. Because it
Jesse
is
Jesse says
11:20.
Jesse says
Jesse!
Jesse
Yeehaw!
Jesse says my favorite of the MCU Spidey movies. What do you think of the MCU ones?
That's, um, I don't know. I feel like I feel a blah about them until I start watching them. I'm like,
Mm.
oh, high school. And then I'm like, oh, the trip. And I'm like, oh, the other Spider-Mans. And those villains that come through in Doctor Strange is so stupid
Uh,
in it. Like, there's just but I like Civil War. I like him in Infinity War.
well, he's barely.
I like his group interactions better. I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
All right, well, you think about it because I'll do that as the poll,
Okay.
and then we can
And then I'll give my real answer
give a
next
real
time.
answer. Yeah, we'll just do the four Spider-Man
Okay,
movies.
well, I'll try and have time to rewatch these other fellas
Okay,
to give a full answer, sample them all
I'm
again.
sure you'll get that done in time.
Dip my fingers. I got 2 weeks. I'll see what I can do.
All right. Well, you got anything else before we wrap this up?
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. If you'd like to leave your thoughts on Spider-Man Brand New Day or Dead City Season 3, Episodes 1 through 4, which will be our next episode's focus, you can do so on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, or Threads accounts, all named Two Ghost Review. You can also write into the show via our email at twoghostreview@gmail.com. We'd love to hear and discuss your thoughts on our next episode. Threads is where most of the action is happening and where you can see our thoughts on the world of pop culture in between episodes. We'll also have a poll up for this episode the day it comes out. Polls can be found on Threads for 24 hours and on Spotify for a week. New episodes drop every other Friday. If you enjoyed this episode, we would be very grateful if you left us a 5-star rating on Spotify. Again, thank you all for listening to our ramblings and rants, and we'll see you all next time.
I've seen your belly button.